Hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Finished off last episode by sprinting through this door. Now, let's clear the place out. I'm not gonna fully go through there just yet. We're gonna go up top and jump out the window to clear out the rest of there so we can get rid of this guy. That is shooting all those light beams out the ground. It's hot damn, that was annoying. Nothing there. And that's the way forward. So let's just go double check real quick. This was just broken. Yup. And then let's go back. I don't think there's anything out here. Nope. But there definitely is stuff over here. So let's head backwards. Get rid of that guy. Grab that item. And then let's clear out what's down here. We already grabbed this item in last episode, so don't have to worry about that. But down there is a path. And we check all paths that we come across that are obvious and leading to something good. Jump on down here. Jump across to grab this useless item. Not fully useless, but not something we're using, so useless to us. Then we'll grab that. That was two of them. That's very nice. Jump on over here, and I'm pretty sure there's an item up top here that isn't that great. Yup. Just bolts for the crossbow. Alley-oop. Yup. Nope. Good. Let's actually get that a little closer. Let's go back in. Alley-oop. Oh, that person just barely missed. That sucks for them. Definitely know that pain. There it is. Knew there was something to fight, but I could not remember what comes here. And there's our shadow tree fragment. So I'm pretty sure we are missing two then. I think that takes us down. So let's go clear this out first. Down and back to where we were. Look all around the edges for items, and I see nothing, so let's go. Let's check the back area first. That's totally a hole that would have killed us, so lucky we jumped over that. See nothing to pick up. we'll check that side on our way back up. Because if I remember correctly, this is a dead end. Camera. You screwed me over. But it didn't kill me. The camera whipped around to the side, so my character whipped to follow the camera. And that was not the goal. I don't trust this. He's probably stronger than he should be. Missed. Easier than I thought, but I'll take it. Nothing wasted. Go on down here. This should be the best twin blade in the game, if we're going where I think we're going. Yep. The best twin blade in the game. Now we're above here, which is somewhere we never went to. So let's jump on down, shall we? Clear this tiny zone out. In here was our path backwards, which is the sewer inside of Ballarat Settlement. That's the ladder that takes us up the well. We'll probably end up dying at least once. If not, we'll be jumping back up that way anyway, so we will check that in a second. First, let's clear out any possible item up here. Do not think there is one. Nothing there. Nothing down below that I'm seeing. Yeah, nothing here. So, let's go fight what we can fight then. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Just trying to stay out of the poison swamp as much as possible. And we got that. Here it comes. This should give us very good poison resistance. Dodge just in time there. Barely didn't get there in time. But there we go. Easy peasy. Immunizing horn charm. It's either for poison or resistances. We'll check that once we get through. Nah, we'll check it now. Poison doesn't hurt us that much. Immunity, so raises all resistances. Very nice talisman to have. Especially in the DLC. But we were strong enough to not really need to hunt down anything. Hunted down what we wanted, and that was it. Get back here, fly person. And then we'll check behind here. Get rid of whatever followed us. Alley-oop. Nope. That ain't happening. So, I'm not even gonna worry about jumping over there. I don't think there's any items over there anyway. Nothing up there. Nothing there. That was really worth it, I should say. Let's heal up just in case. Clear out this guy. Get my health back. A little bit of a dance, but not nearly as strong as I thought he was going to be. We are here far later than we initially were going to be. We could have came through here when we first came through Belrad, so we would not have been anywhere near beefed up, either on the Shadow Tree level or on our actual levels point. I don't think there's an item up there, and I wasn't seeing any possible way to jump up it, so we're not going to waste our time on that. Nothing there. Now it's just these ones. Let's heal up. Give this one a good smack 'em. And we should be able to just get on out of here. I just want to make sure there's nothing in this little divot. I don't think there is, though. Maybe on top of that building. But nope. Can't do it. Probably time that properly to fully get up there, but I don't see any shinies on that area, so it doesn't feel worth it to me. Let's get on out of here. Oh my god, camera. Wanted to look directly behind me. Yep, no extra items that I can see to go and get, so this area is now fully cleared out. Grab that. Sit on down. Let's warp back up top. I want to say it's here, because this is the only one that has a Mikola cross next to it. So this should be the right stairwell. We're about to figure out, though. And you know what? Just because of how much of a pain this is, place down my sign, just in case. Still getting rid of that one every time. None of that. That's the attack they give off that I absolutely hate. They do a good amount of damage. and they attack fast. They're a double whammy. Painful to deal with, but once you get through them, you're in the clear. Not for good, but for that run. More than likely, once I clear out this little room right up here, I will never worry about fighting that group again. Because in particular, that group is a pain. There's Spirit Ash. I think the next one up, or maybe it's even that one, gives us a Shadow Tree fragment. I think we gotta go that other way for it. I don't want to fight that guy head on either. Gets a good attack on you before you even can get close, so we're always gonna go this way. Grab what we can. It's good items all around right there. Even if we don't fully need them right now, those are good items. Grab that. Shouldn't be anywhere necessary to jump down. Yeah, that's where we just fought those grave birds. Nowhere necessary or extra. So we climb on up. Nothing up here. Just that guy, which we're gonna go all out for. I will take it. That was almost 100% guaranteed because we used our Wondrous Physic and broke his stance. Otherwise we would have had to hit him one more time to break the stance and he would have gotten his next wipe off. And there's our Shadow Tree fragment. The good old Skidoo tree. And this was where we just fought that other guy, and I turned around. Came out here, said nope, turned around, went back in, and jumped off the other ledge. Now we're up here. Pretty sure this is the area we want to jump down. No. We gotta go further up to go down. Oh, excuse me, painful sneeze. I think there's another one of those guys that jump all over the place with the dual wielding circlets here. Might be one floor down. But I remember this area being a bit of a pain. I think there's a site of grace right up here after we fight one more person. So let's do this. Get that site of grace and then we'll go behind us. Because I really hate fighting those circlet dudes. Alley-oop. Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't want him doing a rush attack. Yup, so trapped him behind the tree. Oh, that sucks. Oh, exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh, that sucks. Now we gotta try the Mad Dash. Sure, we can fight a lot of them, get a bunch of those runes again. That's the only one we hit every time. Just due to the aggravation that we've taken. And now we run. Maybe this bird is about to shoot out those rings, dodge behind here. Now we run. And then jump on off here. Because this is still going to be safer than going the other route. And then we can go on up this way. Looks like they lost interest and jump past that lion guy. Home back inside, and we only have to fight these two now, just so they don't follow us out. Now, let's go get our runes and fight this one up top. We will totally use this to negate some of that damage, because that was quite intense damage we were taking. We just want to get closer so that we can do the same thing again. Sit back here, dodge, then we'll heal up. He'll come out for the attack. Let's do a heavy this time. Heavy did nothing. Still got me with that immediately after. Dodge to the right. Use that tree as our best friend. Oh, come on. I didn't press that again. I pressed it twice, I'll admit to that, but I did not press it a third time. Not near the end. I was spamming circle. I don't know why I did that attack. That was weird. But that's aggravating. We were very close to getting them. Aggravation? Thought I saw blips for a second. That is infuriating. None of you. Same routine. Hide. Now run. Now we just run. And jump. And then up on this ladder is where we'll heal, now that we're protected by walls. We'll go on up. Back up the next time. And this time we'll give it half a second to start walking. Should start walking. Oh, I just got the aggro. Okay, screw it. Run past. Could make the run anyway. That was more just to show that you can sneak past it, but We timed it improperly. Missed one of the swings. And that would have been a one-hit KO. Now let's go again. Round 3. We'll wait till after we get hit by that initial wind attack to heal up. We know we're gonna get it. Even dodging through it last time, we got hit, so... You were supposed to stay on the other side, you cheeky bastard. Gotta heal again. Now. Ugh. We can't. One more here. Oh man, jump attacks are screwing me. I really hate that. Jump attacking is so nice for so many reasons. Breaking stagger, good amount of freaking damage. You get both attacks in with just a single button press. Like, it's so nice to do it, but I guess against small enemies, it is really just not worth it. Because I keep missing. I miss more times with the jump attacks than I frickin' get them. And that is absolutely screwing me over. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. When it comes to ones like that, it makes sense to jump attack. But when I'm in a real fight, it's losing its value. We're gonna try running this way, just to save time. It's gonna be a lot of runes if we die, but oh well. That was a hefty amount of damage from an attack that wasn't even a full-on attack. That would be why I normally go the other way. You could very well run past this guy if you really want to. And I should. But I'm stubborn. I remember this one being unnecessarily tough, but hot, man. Damage insane. Come on. Oh, what the hell? I said to swing when the camera was going all crazy. I don't know why I didn't get to, because the camera was going crazy, but it did not let me swing there for some reason. At least we got it. Doesn't matter anymore. That one is taken care of. Let's get our heals and go sprint back the other way. Is this another Shadow Tree fragment? Yes, it is. I think there is one more that we get after this next fight. So let's see how many we have left after this. Okay, we have 2, so we might actually be at maximum. It did feel like the number was about right when I was looking at it. Around 18. So we may be good. That kind of surprises me because I've technically played through it on 2 different files, so I've only needed to get all the Shadow Tree fragments twice ever. This is the 3rd time now. On the 1 file, beat the DLC. Actually, no, I only beat it once on either one. I think. Because I'm pretty sure I only have 2 of each DLC weapon. So it would only make sense that I've beaten each one once. And then I traded over some of the weapons to the other file. Because I knew I wasn't going to play that first file anymore. If I'm going to replay the game again, it would be on the other new file that I have. Or this, for this exact reason, but this file will get deleted eventually. This is not one that I will continue to play. This little guy is gonna get smacked down. Let's give it a big smack. It's an annoying ass self. Come on. There we go. New smithing stone, always nice. I'm pretty sure that is everything up to this point. Can't think of a single person's quest we have to go back and complete. So, we're gonna do this next fight now. For the fight after that, we may wait. I could be good. I should be good. And we might give it a shot, but I have a feeling that that fight's just going to be incredibly rough, even with as strong as we are right now. And while it's not necessary, we do have the rest of the main game to beat. So we may go beat that, and then we'll come back and beat this after we've beaten the main game. Because this boss is rough. Let's give this a go, shall we?
Quite some time. It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erd Tree was leading you all along. so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords. Such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Miquella the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
There we go. The next fight is now ready. Summon in both of our cooperator friends. Now they will be summoned in during this fight. And we will fight everybody but Needle Knight Letta. And try and get rid of them as quick as possible.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
Alley-oop. Oh, she got her attack off. That sucks.
Something to remember.
Someone else is going to be joining in any second now. Or, that ain't good. He's a heavy hitter. We don't have any friends yet. Yeah. I knew that was going to be a little rough. Oh, and then Onspot comes in. Okay, so we just have to hold off after Freya. I would have thought that I might have let more just go ahead and crawl into his hole and die before this fight.
Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthy foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Let's see if we can get a lot of good damage in on her before Morn comes in. Oh, I got rotted. That ain't good. Okay, one more got me. Oh, that was bleed? Crap. There we go. Alright, Onspot. Take one of them for a second.
Well, good friend. It will be my honor.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's
You
rival.
tried twice. I don't think I've, ever seen that on an NPC. You didn't even get to interrupt her.
And the coming of
I wanted to let her keep talking, but Moore is being annoying as hell. Here comes Dryleaf Dane. It's not horrible, but not great for sure. Gotta get on the right side. Oh crap, somebody else is here too. I didn't see that. That looks like Letta herself. That isn't good. we still have to wait like a full minute before Thalia comes in. So, definitely didn't set ourselves up quite right for this fight. I could go back and change that. I think Moore is still sitting down. Right over here? No, he's not. Crap. Dane is gone too. So unless you want to make this as hard as possible, you can
Don't you dare
definitely
approach Mikula the
change
Kind.
some stuff around from the way I did it.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies.
The only other thing I
will
could have
never
done
allow
differently
this.
is let Hornset survive, because I think Hornset can come in this fight too, but it won't be on your side. I think you just have to hold off on talking to Letta long enough.
Let's make it something to remember.
Just never really fully talk to her at the second Mikula cross. Crap. I had to heal. I guess I could have gone in there and gotten the attack, but I was getting too much damage on me. But yeah, not worth it to worry about all that right now either way. Are you kidding me? I was like 10 feet away from that and it still gets me? Yeah, you take on it. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass.
This battle could not be more fitting.
Note to self, never roll away from Freya. Like, holy fuck.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come.
Oh, you cheeky little bastard.
We're worthy of foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Well, let's smack this in. See if we can get all of these down. Heal up.
And I, fighting. Tragedy this is.
Now, if Ansbach can help me quick enough,
With blade aloft, blood of fire.
I can get rid of more.
Lord and Master Mo. Righteous fears that our interests are a balm upon my soul is that we do not meet today.
There's Dane. Frickin' Letta might already. Nope, she comes in immediately after. Okay. That makes sense as to why I didn't see that last time then. I must have thought it was still it warning me that Dane's here. Oh my gosh. The damage. That's fucking painful. I can take 2 slaps. That is it. It's always the same. I'll never understand games, including these, that think that bosses killing you in 2 hits is fun. A lot of games have been doing it recently. It is in no way, shape, or form just a FromSoft thing. It was fine when it was, but now that every game's been doing it, it's asinine. You should never have to be perfect at a fucking game in order to beat it.
And our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
But oh well.
I did not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Yeah, you're back to full. Warren's in. Now we have to just run in a circle. We might genuinely do this until Folier shows up. That means everybody will be here, and we're gonna be Scarlet Rotted. But holy fuck, is this an annoying fight. Genuinely thinking we might just wait at this point. Sure, I fucked it a little bit, I'll admit. I shouldn't have more in here.
And the coming of a lord.
But I thought I wasn't gonna have Dane. So I'll admit to that backup. But still, this is a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. It just doesn't make sense. A little disc of light fucking killed me there. What stupid shit I'm talking about. It's just too much damage. I think the only thing I can do to stop it is go get the Dragon Crest Talisman. But I don't even remember where exactly you frickin' get that thing. And I could very well have to beat these guys to get it.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's letter. Dryleaf Day.
And I'm not entirely a giant fan of going out of my way just to pick up an item in order to beat something. Like, no. Should be able to beat this with your raw skill alone. Because we're fighting 5 people and we have 2 people helping us out. It's not showing.
Let's make it something to remember. There can only be one Lord, and you are not worthy.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthy
heal. Got her before she could actually get off a heal. That's nice. But Morn's a different beast. I'm not gonna get this before he's able to do anything. Especially if we keep frickin' missing like that. That's infuriating. We're just gonna heal up before we go in for some more smacks. Gotta try and get Morn quick. Spock, come on. Do some stuff. There's Thalia. I'd really like to go after Dane first, but we need to get rid of more. That damage he's outputting is just too much. And he already had one heal down, so it was a better option. I gotta heal, and I gotta get Letta off of Foliate's back. Tried to, Foliate, he might die. Let's heal up again, we need it. That's what we're talking about. That was very rough, though. I had to fully lock in and go silent for half of that fight, but holy crap. We did it. I doubt we would be able to do Radon right now, though. Since that gave me that much of a struggle, I severely doubt Radon is possible at the moment. Let's just grab all this items. And then, next episode, we will jump back to normal Elden Ring. We got all those items. You get everybody's armor and weapons and stuff that you just fought, which is quite nice. I thought Ansbach was right here, but I guess he must be at the top of this elevator, where the grace point is. So let's go talk to him. Yep.
Righteous tarnished, now I suppose this leaves, but in truth I cannot calm my quivering. I'm afraid I underestimate, appearing frail in both body and mind. What a fool I was. He serves another master. Perhaps he too quivers, as do we. Oh. Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Fear not. His eminence was felled in an honor. Besides, what right have I to come? Righteous tarnished. We will have, I swear upon my blood. Righteous, I swear.
That's the end of his quest, technically. We still will have to go back and talk to Foliate one more time. Once we are done this fight, Foliate has nothing new to say. And this fight is the end of the DLC. So Did not mean to swing. Let's see how many runes we have. In total. We should be close to 2 full levels. Give us 1 more on endurance. And we are pretty close. Oh. Do what we initially said. Bump that faith up to 30. We'll leave that there. Let's go get enough runes to level up very quickly. You. But I guess I can also do this off screen. We'll get these runes, we'll chuck it into endurance, I think. And then, no, we're gonna chuck it into mind. That's guaranteed. And then we will pick up the next episode by trying a fight against the final boss. And seeing exactly how rough it would be if we really tried to go at it right now. I got a feeling it'll be real rough. So, we probably won't be doing that. We'll most likely shifting back over to the mountaintops of the giants, clearing that zone out, and then going and maybe even clearing out the sewers and stuff just to get enough runes to keep bumping ourselves up. Because Radon is annoying as hell. But I'm gonna do this again, this little route that I just did again, off screen, and I'll level up, and then we'll be there. So y'all, if you like this content, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below anything you want me to do in this game, or any other games you might want me to play. I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.